In the land of Mordor, where the shadows lie. It was here, on the slopes of Mount Doom, that the Dark Lord Sauron was defeated by a last alliance of men and elves. It is here that for 2,500 years the Rangers of Gondor stood watch, guarding against a nameless threat they had all but forgotten. And while the strength of Gondor faded, the power and malice of Sauron grew in darkness. He has returned to Mordor. Shadow and flame have fallen on the Black Gate, and no mortal man can stand in its path.
You're it! Dear Iron! That is a perfect swing for killing chicken. Wouldn't want to hurt you. It'll take a lot more than that. Dear Hyle, the mighty chicken killer. Come on. Come on. Show your father what you have, huh?
You'll have to hit harder if you want to best your father.
Hard enough?
Parry, son. Don't forget to block.
Perhaps you should not forget to hit.
Stay alert, dear Hire. Your enemy will not always be as he appears.
Easy, son. You're not a soldier yet.
I'll have your guts! I'm all right! My blade shall rest in your throat!
Dear Hire, remember your training!
Father, they charge faster than I can strike!
Stand fast, dear Hire!
Find his hands! Their deaths are far from quick, Father!
Remember, son, lunge deep and cut deeper!
These orcs are much stronger than any we've ever seen.
They're not orcs, they're Uruks. They're far worse. There's too many. Go find your mother. Go find your mother. Keep her safe. I'll be right behind you. Go. Am I dead?
You are banished from death.
Happy anniversary, my love.
Talion, this is beautiful. Where did you find it?
I still have a few friends left in Gondor.
Did you talk to my father?
Yes, I did. And nothing has changed. He's still very stubborn.
I say we go anyway.
Dear I will not come willingly.
There must be a better life than this.
Not now. But soon.
I'm just so tired of hiding here, Talion.
Shh. We must hide now, or we are both dead. Come on.
We should have left when we had the chance.
Don't move. I'll clear a path. I'm outnumbered. Stealth is my only advantage.
Riding close back away. Sticks to talk flesh. Dead talk. Stop feasting! We must return to...
Put the sword down, Ranger. The Black Hand wants him alive! Take her! He will live.
Father! I'm right here, son. I'm right here.
Shirkush Adhasushu. Kantya Pakurizak. Nakizak.
Yorith.
We'll be together, my love. Soon. Forever.
Gurarmu Shirkush Adhasushu. Kantya Pakurizak. Nakizak. Gurarmu Shirkush Adhasushu. Kantya Pakurizak. Come back to me, Elf Lord.
What is this place?
See for yourself.
Mordor.
Now do you believe me, Ranger?
What has happened to me?
You are banished from death. Cast adrift between the worlds of light and dark. Curse binds us together within the walls of Ardar.
If what you say is true, then how do we break this curse?
We find the one who cast it on us. The Black Hand of Sauron. This looks familiar.
Ithalian killed a nobleman, Yorith. His life now belongs to Gondor.
Father, if you turn my love in, I shall swear I killed Lord Asgon when he attacked me. We shall both sacrifice our lives to Gondor.
So, we missed one of you at Narcos, eh? An easy mistake to fix.
You will suffer for what you've done! The Black Hand wanted them all dead!
Go back to him. What do you know of the Black Hand of Sauron?
He is a fiend. Made of thin air.
What more?
A slave I had. Swears he fought him. I sold him for a keg of grog to Gimu the slaver.
That is where we have to go.
If one can trust an orc.
Trust has nothing to do with it. His thoughts cannot lie.
The world has changed. Nothing makes sense.
I've been waiting for this! No! I think not! Fight like a warrior! Pathetic! You don't impress me. Just one man. Is this supposed to be a joke? Manfield! More meat for me, eh? I'll make you all scream! Crush him all together! That little creature you're all so worried about doesn't even exist. Go on, prove me wrong then. You ever toss one of them spiders in the fire? You should hear them sizzle and pop. Die! All together now! We've got an intruder! Die, you filth! Surround him! You're mine! I'll take you! Sauron himself will reward me for your death.
What are these towers of silver?
They are lights to guide us in the land. Shadow, where all other lights may fail. Pale reflections of the light of the two trees, and memories of a lost kingdom.
What sort of rodent hides in the shadows, I wonder?
Something of great power has left its mark on him. I sense it.
And you feel he has answers?
For both of us.
We should find him then.
It shouldn't be too difficult.
These tracks are not quite human, not quite beast.
Even more reason to investigate.
Not even outcasts deserve this fate.
The chain of man seems to always end in shackles.
Game Oak slaves finally escaped. That was my count. Their first attempt would have been met with blood. Cut their legs and their knees. They can dig.
I sense it knows more of me than I know of myself.
How could a rodent possibly know of a wraith?
It is somehow connected to me. I feel it.
Suppose once we're done building what the orcs need, we'll be killed. Can't see any other way. Why would they keep us alive?
So helpless. Oh.
creature's path is fraught with danger.
Rations again. It must be that sneaky rat again. Looks like an ill-fed frog.
Disgusting beggar. Ain't fit to eat.
The runt's tracks lead us right into that Caragor cave.
There! It's on the run!
What manner of spell is this?
A lost heirloom talion.
You remember?
A few broken images, yes. And now I wish that I didn't.
Your family was...
Perhaps that pain is what connects us.
That's it, creature! What do you want?
It is escaping!
They must have tracked the Caragors here. Your cowardly creature lurks around here somewhere.
He will remember Precious. We will make him.
Yes, yes, yes. We must have it back. We must have it.
Quiet. Quiet, Precious.
you could sneak up on me so easily, eh?
No, don't hurt us!
Ask about the dream. What does he know of it?
Bright Master. Yes, we knows. Bright Master came to us in our dreams.
You see me.
The precious. It showed us. It showed us treasures of the Bright Master.
No more riddles.
Yes, we swears. We swears to serve
The Bright Master. We takes him to his treasures.
I do not trust him.
But we need him. Do you not wish to know who I am? A fortification of my house, made in stones of memory.
Seen a lot of activity around here the last while. Quartermaster said I stole weapons from him. Filthy liar. He should be tossed into the forge. Scout said there was fresh meat on the menu. It's already been scarfed up by them other greedy globs.
Where'd you get off to, child?
I found this, Daddy.
This kind of rock is very rare. It comes from the volcano. There. Now, Doom is a foul place, angry and mean. It will explode when Sauron is near and plotting, spitting all manner of foulness into the air. Smoke and dust and rocks that burn the ground. It does this as a warning. I will not stay silent for long. Sort of like your mother. Don't tell your mother I said that.
So this rock is...
It is a rock, nothing more. And you needn't be afraid of a rock or Doom, which is silent to this very day. And sweetie, if you need a lesson from all this, why, here's a fine one. Even a foul place like that volcano can produce beautiful things. There has been no sign of fire on Mount Doom for generations.
I watched Gil-galad die on the slopes of Oladruin, burned to death by the heat of Sauron. This is where the storm will gather that will engulf the world of men.
Boss says he's sure the Grave Walker is in this area. Where? They've been patrolling around here forever. They think, and if the boss says he's out there, he's out there.
Why don't you come over here, Ranger?
Ranger! Come close if you want the Black Hand. Those slave scum are pouring poison in your ear. Oh, but you cut these ropes. Ratbag will tell you everything.
Now, what would you know that all these other dead orcs didn't?
Go ahead, you bastard! Do it! I'll die, and you'll know nothing!
Maybe I'll grant your request. End your miserable life.
No. I was just look, those slaves are no match for the orc army. Their schemes as rotten as barrel fish. But Ratbag can teach you the ways of the orc. Ratbag can make your plan work.
We're going to find out what you know.
Problem, Ranger, is the war chiefs. Strong leaders they are. Now, if something were to happen to them, then they wouldn't be able to stop your little insurrection, would they?
I would hunt them down.
How? They're not very popular around here, and they know it.
But you can find them.
Oh, yes. Ratbag will show you the way. You help me, I help you.
Do not make me regret this deal.
Marvelous. Now let's stop faffing about, huh? First, I need to take care of a certain captain and a few Caragors. Come with me, Ranger.
You can't trust them. Those slaves will stab you in the back. At least an Uruk will stab you in the front. Most likely the throat. We have similar goals, Ranger. See, you want to kill the captain, and somebody's got to take his place. Somebody like Ratbag.
So this Goroth is in charge?
Of this camp, yeah. Well, he's no war chief. They answer directly to the Black Hand. I'll show them all when I'm in the Black Hand's inner circle. Becoming a captain is just the first step of Ratbag's plan to become a war chief.
Then prepare to step hard on his neck.
How did you get free, scum? We'll fight
No, get the ranger, not me! He's a much easier target! His sword's broken!
Leave the vermin alone and face me, Uruks.
Push him down!
Not me! The ranger's been his far Ranger, quickly! I don't do well with pointy ends shoved into me. Help! I've got a soft underbelly! And also a soft outer shell! Well done, Ranger. Now, just picture all these corpses as Goroth. Visualize your goals. Goroth's been out for Ratbag for years. Smug piece of dung he is. We come to blows as far back as Ratbag can remember. Still, Ratbag never wins. Last time, he kicks Ratbag into the Caragor pit. All the others laugh as the Caragor bats Ratbag around like a yarn ball. Oh, that Goroth's gonna pay. Smug piece of dung. He'll pay. Goroth keeps Caragors in pens. And rumor has it, he doesn't like to get too close to it.
These towers reach from yesterday to tomorrow. I live on in these stones.
And let me guess, you think I should open those pens?
Goroth's always in there. Never leaves, ever. Wonder where he pees. Oh, that explains the smell.
Keep out of sight. I'll see that your captain gets demoted.
Splendid plan. You kill, I wait. That's military genius, that is. Captain Goroth's right up ahead. I'm salivating with anticipation. The drool of revenge.
Too bad only a stupid slave survived that Krog attack. Look, don't call me crazy, but I heard that strange sound thinking. We heard him too. Scared the shrug out of his face. Didn't much like it, did we? What do you think it is? They did a good job setting up a door thing. Gotta make sure our armories are protected. Only thing thieving from home. This looks like a good spot to get some shut-eye. Goroth will kill you if he catches you napping. Goroth never comes here. He's always by the hunting camp.
Goroth's in the hunting camp. So much for him always being in the same place. A captain who fears his own beast.
Fear is a powerful tool, Talion. Let's put Goroths to work.
The last one, if you want that barrel and draw.
Close. Now, which one of this filth is Goroth?
to me.
I'm afraid
Is
of
this
what
my
animal
inheritance?
will be eaten by one. Caragors have a language in our speak. It might sound like growling to you, but I understand every word. Row, row, row. That means...
Goroth.
I have a reputation amongst the beasts. When they ride in their sleep, they are nightmares of Goroth. I want to make 3 categories all up their ends. And I snap their necks just by
Buffeting Balatron!
If it comes back, we'll kill it then. Shit! You are mine! Eat the slime!
Hey, you two! Hey! Hey! I need you to take a body back to my tent. I'm gonna get me a trophy.
Get lost, scum!
We only take orders for Goroth. That's the filthy corpse I need you to carry. Now go! Go!
Shut your fish
Be respectful, you dunghill worms! Or it'll be your ear next time. Ratbag is your captain now. Let's go take a gander. Yeah, and when you're done with that, I've got more bodies for you to carry. Meet me at the crossroads. An old friend there is about to lose his head.
First I'm resurrected by a wraith, now I am working with an orc. What could possibly be next?
We must use the weapons of our enemy against him. The orcs hate each other almost as much as they hate us.
Do not resist!
You call this a duel? No! I call this losing a duel, you glob! Right here? Is it good? Is that good? I'm just... Oh.
We'd better hurry, or he'll lose his head.
Awfully tempting, isn't it?
Blind his many eyes, and the beast can't see you coming.
It was someone?
Man-filth! A scum are no better than tarks like you, and I will show everyone here how low that is. I'm no red soldier, not a chance. Tarks are try that! Take him to we will have...
Keep the executioner alive. Our path lies in his mind.
He'll grab you! Feel that club! Don't give him room to swing! Suffer at my hands! Enough playing talk! When he's rejected never! Take us to the ground! Get me up! Ranger, your tricks are tired! Give up, worm! You stupid worm! That won't work! We're going to... Trying again won't help you! Here, Price! Forfeit your mind!
Ranger should go now. Very dangerous here. We wait at the ancient tower for him.
Ghouls!
That halfling golem will betray us to the Black Hand the first chance he gets.
He has no love for the Dark Lord. That creature has a part to play in the fate of all Middle-earth. I can feel it. What beautiful stones. This tower reborn, as am I.
Ranger! Oh, well, now that's what I call teamwork, eh?
Go before I change my mind.
What about our deal?
Deal is over.
Well, very well then. I just thought that we... Right. Wait! Ranger! Watch this. Once the war chief hears of my victory, he'll make me his personal bodyguard.
And how does this help me?
A backstabbing bodyguard? I'll take care of one of the war chiefs for you. And you do the other four on your own. Then we'll meet at the training camp, right? I'll make sure the war chief is there when you're ready for him. What do you say?
You make sure you keep your head on your neck this time.
Yeah, well, that's my plan. Yeah.
Orcs. This ratbag led us up the chain of command in spite of himself.
He has a gift for failure.
Look cool. The master over there, like it all.
Hardly anything to eat again. Saw the captain licking his lips at a couple of Trebane earlier, so it must be bad.
Sweet little ratses, where does it hide?
Desecrate one more body and your corpse will join them.
Show me another treasure from your dreams.
Yes. We will prove ourselves, Great Master. We are friends.
Take us to it.
Yes. Come. This way. Come on. Must follow us, Great Master. To the treasures we go.
Who with the Great One?
Last we sneaked here, no orcs. They spread like poison.
Give me with you, I'm far. Try to escape like this. I won't get. I will kill you. We're free!
Nasties above. Kills them.
Hunt it down and might it pay.
Old Master takes us to the precious. We shows him, and he rewards us. Sharps, he's up there. There.
Thank you.
Master, the royal one. So sweet, like flopping fishes. But filthy tricksy ranger comes along. Crabby ranger, smelly stinky ranger. He hurts us, he steals from us like bargains is. He'll show us, then we'll take it. He'll show us, then he steals it. No. We'll take it from him. We'll take it from our sharpest of sharpsies. But not hurting, no hurting. Gentle sharpsies shows us bright master. You guys, we wait here for you.
Your friend seems quick to lead us to danger.
Knowledge of my past is worth any trial. It is so fine a gift.
What a gift. But where is the place?
Little thief! Come here!
Release him.
Why do we chase these dreams? They offer no answers, only more questions!
These are not mere dreams. With each vision, my power grows stronger.